Whoa. Okay, this is Unfiltered video June 19th, 2016. Today is Father's Day. You might notice that the video quality is a lot better. I'm using my new Moto X. So, yeah, it'll probably take longer to upload, but better quality overall. Oh, did you guys see the Cavaliers-Warriors basketball game? That was freaking tight. This was a really great playoff game. Um, I was rooting for the Warriors, but I was still happy that the Cavaliers won because they still played an excellent game. I thought it was pretty good sportsmanship, and it was really I think they just did really well, and yeah, it was cool. Yeah. Okay, anyways, so this week had a lot of work this week from theme park clients. Last week actually was just doing my own art gallery thing, and then this week I was planning on doing more of my own art gallery stuff, but I just got a ton of work. I have 10 paintings lined up for different clients, and it's intense. I'm alright, but it's wow, there's a lot of work. And I just feel really grateful. I like both of my clients. They're really nice people. They seem to really appreciate it and like my work. I also like the fact that I'm billing them hourly, which is very cool because it allows them to give me more work without having to change the contract or anything. If I were okay, each painting is $300, right? And they add on a fourth painting, it's you have to rewrite the contract. But if I'm okay, this is my hourly rate, and you can have me do as many revisions, as many things as you want, then they're okay, here's one more, can you take on more? It's yeah, sure, I'll just bill you extra hours. They're okay. It's easy, simple, and some paintings are a lot, some take a lot of time, multiple hours. Some paintings are really simple, and it's just a really flexible way of billing clients. And whenever they say oh, can you make more revisions? I'm sure, because I know every time they give me more work, that's more money I'm making. Which is terrific, versus if I build them just a flat rate. If they're can you make more revisions? And I'm oh, okay, fine. Can you make more? I think I have to bill you extra, and you feel bad about asking for it. But with the hourly rate, you don't have to feel bad. It's just, yeah, sure, give me another painting. Yeah, sure, why not? And with every email, I'm telling them, okay, since so far, for this pass, I spent another 2 hours. Total, I'm billing you for 12 hours so far. So it's completely transparent. They always know how much I'm billing them for. Also, what I think is really cool is at the really end, I give them an hour log, and I keep track of my start times and end times and what I've done for each thing, kind of like a mileage log for the IRS, So I'm making it as good, as complicated, and as detailed as my vehicle mileage log that I give to the IRS. And I think it's pretty legit. I feel really confident about it, and I feel as a client, I would trust my contractor a lot more. I feel they're being honest. So I'm really happy with the way I'm working with my theme park clients right now. I'm very happy. Okay, so on a side note, let's talk about my art gallery stuff. This is a new painting I did this week. It's super dope. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Alright, check it out. Hold on. There's glitter on it too. So can I get up close? Hold on. Can you see the texture? Yeah, look at this. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Look at the bottom. Can you see? Hold on. Yeah, okay, whatever. Seen enough. But it's dope, dude. It's the first time I'm doing this style. Yeah, I guess this was kind of just inspired by one of my friends who liked Lilo and Stitch. And it was kind of cool. I didn't really like Lilo and Stitch before, but they quickly, after I started drawing Lilo and Stitch, Stitch became one of my most popular characters and stuff. So, dude, I was supposed to sell this on Etsy or something, but I didn't even say it was for sale. I like it too much. I don't know if I can part with this, I think I need to make more. Okay. But yeah, I had over 30 likes on Facebook, And there's one person who inquired about prints of that, and yeah, I want to get started on that too. I've just been so busy with the theme park work, and it's not like I've been that busy. It's just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, next topic is KonMari. So KonMari, I finally finished up my miscellaneous categories. I went ahead and finished up the miscellaneous section, and I did toiletries. So all that's left is sentimental, which is really great. That's like the final boss, you know. And there are some things in my personal life that I'm not completely satisfied with right now. And I think by cleaning up sentimental category, I'll be able to let go of some of the past, some of the resentment, some of old feelings, and then I'll be able to move on with my life. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Mhm. Okay. Hung out with some friends this week. One of my friends, Ether, I had tacos with him on Thursday. That was super dope. He actually came to my art show last week when I was at the art gallery. And so what was really cool is that he was my supervisor when I was at Disneyland, and we've kept in touch. Like we run and stuff. We have like a really cool friendship. It's like yeah, it's like a bromance. No, I don't know, but yeah, it's cool. He's dope. What's really cool is that he's really considerate of other people. He's not like the most confident dude. He's like a pretty small, and like he's kind of like short, but like I really respect him as a person. So one example is that it was like around like 9 o'clock, and we were having tacos, and I was still eating because I was on a conference call with a client. That was cool. But anyways, like they were getting ready to close the taco place, and like we were sitting on the tables, and like Heather was like, "Oh, like I think we should pack up." And so if it were like just me by myself, I'll be like, "Oh, well, I paid for the tacos. I'll just finish eating, and when I'm done, then I'll leave." But then from his perspective, he works retail, and then it's like, how annoying it is when you work retail and there's customers still there and you can't go home. And by respecting their closing time, you're allowing the other people to you're allowing their lives to be easier. You're by just leaving when they close. If you're like there, it's kind of they have to work a little bit later, work a little bit harder, which is okay. But I think it's really cool that he's considerate of other people's needs before they even ask, without even ask. Like he knows what he needs to do to make other people's lives better without them needing to ask. And I think that's kind of what I aspire towards. And I definitely want to do that. I think I can start by just helping out my parents, like let's say, I already do it, but like cleaning up the tables, cleaning up their mess, washing the dishes, cooking, before they even ask, think about what they would want. And yeah, I think definitely it would make me a better son, right? If I have a girlfriend, it would make me a better boyfriend, a better friend to other people. And yeah, I think that'd be cool. Also, this is really cool. I hung out with my high school friend Ashley and on Saturday, and it was really cool because she was in town for a wedding, and it was like just one. She only had like a morning available, and like no one else. It just happened that like all our other high school friends that we hang out with were on a camping trip, and then like no one could hang out with her except for me. And like I was like, oh, that's cool. I just happened to be available, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like it was just perfect timing and everything, because she lives on the other side of the U.S. and stuff. So I was really grateful, and she used to be one of my best friends after I graduated college, because after you graduate college, that's like a really vulnerable time, especially if you're unemployed and stuff. You don't know what's going on. It's like, oh shit, I'm in the real world now. And she was someone who was there, like she was going through like the same shit, like fuck, like I just graduated, all my friends are doing terrific, they have jobs, but I don't have jobs, what do I do? It's a really vulnerable time. And that's what I remember about our friendship, and that was really cool. Let's see, one more thing. Yeah, so this week I'm working on sleeping a little bit earlier, and you might notice like right here, this is called guava in Chinese medicine. Basically, it's kind of like grafting, which is basically taking out a lot of the scar tissue and dead blood cells, and you can do it on your neck. Well, actually, don't do it unless you're not. I learned this technique. So you can see it along my arms. It's just a way of like those are places that have like a lot of scar tissue and stuff. And yeah, it feels a lot looser and stuff. And I did that yesterday, and I've been trying to just make my body better. I have a friend. Her name is. Can I say her name? Would she mind? I don't know. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I have this friend, right? And then she sleeps at like 9, 10 o'clock every day. And that's something I've been wanting to do. And that kind of inspires me too. So right now is 9:30. And I'm planning to sleep after this. And I think it's pretty cool because, like, did I sleep any early? Well, I slept at 11 yesterday, which is decent. And yeah, I'm going to try to sleep earlier and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be one of my goals this week. Let's see what else. Lastly, geez, so today is Father's Day, right? And I actually watched this clip from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that was really haunting. It was cool. So, oh, by the way, yeah, thanks so much for all the love everyone gave me on my last Unfiltered video. All the comments and stuff, that was really cool. Yeah, I'm glad that it spoke to people. So I guess I'm kind of doing it again, having another theory or revelation, and it's about Will Smith, and basically the character he plays on this show, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he plays Will, you know. He's talking. He has a father, and like his father leaves him, and stuff like that. So. Basically he was like really upset that his father like doesn't want him, and like I'll try to post up the link below if I can find it. But I was just thinking, and he was so it's like my dad was always there for me, so that's cool. So I'm fine in that way. But on the other aspect, I can relate to the character because he talks about how his dad wasn't there to teach him how to shoot basketball. His dad wasn't there when he went on his first date, and he's done well without his dad ever being there for him. And he's been fine, you know, like he learned everything by himself, and he plans to keep on going through life without him, because he's never been there. And I guess some ways I relate to it is that sometimes I feel like I can't really depend on other people. Like other people may try to help me, but sometimes they just get in my way, or it's not useful. And there's a lot of times where I just feel kind of alone, or like I want to be alone. And basically on the TV show, the character says, you know, like, why doesn't he want me? And a lot of times, I feel like there's a fear of I guess there's this myth that love has to be earned, right? It like maybe I don't, okay. So the thing is, success is earned, respect is earned, trust is earned, but is love earned? You know, maybe, but that's what I was trying to do. That was what the character was trying to do, but it doesn't work like that. I think love is freely given, and that's love. And maybe I've been just working really hard at trying to earn love, and that's not how the way it works. I think I want to. So I wrote here, like saying that love. What if you're entitled to it? That it's deserved. Like a lot of times when I'm looking for clients or work, I feel like I deserve good work. I deserve good clients. I'm entitled to be treated respectfully and get paid on time, and I get it. And a lot of times I feel like, okay, love, I need to earn love, but it doesn't work like that. Maybe I need to feel like I'm entitled to love, that I deserve it, that it's deserved to be, that I'm lovable. That was actually one of my. Did I do this here last time? I have the affirmation here that I am lovable, I'm loved. So that's my affirmation, and yeah, I think that's interesting because yeah, I don't know. This is like getting really long, but yeah, I think it's interesting. It's an interesting topic. Something like one of my monthly goals is to just kind of meditate on self love and unconditional love, and yeah, I think I'm definitely working towards my goal of kind of wrapping my mind around this concept. I think I'll just end it here, and yeah, bye.